Guys, check this out. Do you see the fortifications around the pocket of the... Is that druzy?
Yeah.
It's like orange druzy.
That is so cool.
It's beautiful.
Hey Kip, do you want to go see your friend Kava? Yes, do you want to go see your friend Kava?
Hey guys, it's Alex and Kip. Today we're out in the beautiful Pryor Mountains with some special guests. We've got Theo Kellison right here. Hi. And Katydid is coming in here in the background. And we've got Kip and Kava and the whole gang. So we're gonna go hunting for some beautiful jasper and some Bear Canyon agates. So let's go check it out. All right, we're working our way up to the agate seam right now. There's Kava up there on top of the rock. So we're going. There's Katydid, everybody. I don't think we gotta. Make sure you go check out Katydid's channel, everybody. She rocks. That was a good one. Here is the seam where we're gonna be digging today. So. Oh, Theo's got more. All right, guys, so this is kind of what we're looking for. We're specifically looking for the ones that have the nice agate fortifications in them. But they're just littered all over the ground up here. You can see there's some there, all inside there. So we're gonna see what we can find and get digging. All right, so this is where Katie and I are digging. You can see there's like a big chunk of Bear Canyon agate right there, and she's trying to like excavate it out. And then I was just gonna show you guys some of the cool stuff we're finding. And some of them don't have the fortifications until you kind of cut them open, it sounds like. But I'm trying to get a good bucket's worth. So, what do you think, Kip?
Oh, is that what you thought that the hole was?
Layer. Oh, there's a pocket. All right, guys, we just broke out this huge rock, which is apparently almost all Bear Canyon agate. And you can see down here on the ground where we pulled it out, there's just a bunch more little ones on the ground. So I'm gonna try to get some cleaned off, but there's like a little one. Just kind of show you what we found. Here's a nice little piece of geode that Katie's working on.
I'm sorry.
Shoo!
Look at that. Look at all those little just tiny crystals in there.
And it looks like we've got quite a lot of...
And there's some Bear Canyon agate there too. That's beautiful.
This was just lying on the top after we moved that big one.
Oh man. And I cleaned off this one right here, which is more just like funky crystalness.
Hello, Stinky.
Lots of cool stuff in here, guys.
There's a smaller piece that needs to go.
Okay, here
So the real thing is to
you can see this has some little fortifications in there. There's Theo
right
talking in the
That's
background.
probably a crystal pocket.
Yeah,
Here's some more geodes.
Break into the pocket, but we just don't want to like fall in and smash the pocket. It seems like
All right, there's Theo, guys. He's working on pulling some stuff out. Now, I don't think I said it yet, but Theo has an awesome YouTube channel where he makes some really cool stuff, and he does rock hounding. So there's gonna be a link to his channel down below in the description of this video, so please go check it out and subscribe.
Oh, you're too kind.
So basically what I'm doing now here is, this is where we pulled out the really big boulder, and Jim is over there trying to break that into pieces. And I'm just pulling out little nodules out of here now. So I'll keep showing you those as I find them. Look at these crystals, guys. Crystals. Wow, that's beautiful.
I was gonna say, I mean, I would have just started hammering on it. So.
Look at this little hole right here. I'm trying to get this, what I think might be an agate out of here.
Yep.
But it's just got a big hole where there might be a crystal pocket. So we'll see if we can get
At least a cell signal at 5 o'clock.
Look at that stuff, guys. That's our big one. that Jim has kindly cut open for us. And here's Kip just hanging out. Hey Kip, Kip, hey, Kip, what are you doing? What are you doing, bud? All right guys, we're taking a little break right now. Finding some absolutely beautiful stuff though. So as always, remember, if you enjoy this kind of video, put a big thumbs up on it and leave a comment for me. And if you're new to the channel, welcome. Please consider hitting that subscribe button. It's been awesome to see the channel growing so much over the last few days. So welcome to all of you. And I'm gonna take a little break up here at the top and do a little exploring and then get back to see if we can't find some more stuff. So another cool rock you guys can find out here is just some awesome jasper like this. There's yellows, there's reds, just some really, really amazing jasper, great for tumbling that you can find up here. So there's a huge variety, and not to mention fossils and other stuff. So there's Kip, he's enjoying himself, although he's kind of hot, but don't worry, he's got a bowl full of water. Just absolutely beautiful up here though. Just beautiful. Just jasper as far as the eye can see. Just covering, littering the ground. Now Theo was telling me that this whole area up here is like a Jurassic seabed basically. So, you know, I'm not super well informed on geological history and things like that, but maybe that makes sense to some of you as to why there's so much of this material up here. But it's just beautiful. Just beautiful stuff like that. So cool. So much of it too. Here's some of the geodes we found so far. As you can see, there's some interesting stuff. And some of it's calcite, some of it's quartz. You can see this one has some like red colors in there, which is really, really pretty. But a lot of them we're gonna have to split open or cut open when we get home so we can actually see what's inside of them. But this is like our little dig site.
Perched on a cliff face.
Right. And Kip's over there in the shade.
And it's slowly getting more precarious as we did.
Right. So I think what I'm gonna do, I've never done this before, when I get home, I'm gonna put these in muriatic acid. That's what Theo says is the best way to clean them off. So we'll probably try that. All right, here's another little portion of a geode I just pulled out of our little hole right here. We are really kind of digging into the seam, just pulling out some really cool stuff. Here's my bucket. It is overfilling and it's way too heavy to carry home, so we'll have to do some throwing some of the other stuff out maybe. Hey guys, check out this crystal pocket here. We didn't even find this one. It was just laying on the ground up here. I think somebody else cut it open or got it, and there's Theo's got the other half. But look at that, that is just insane. There's a few more on the ground right here.
Oh, look at that.
Look at
Smoky quartz, wow.
I think somebody must have left these on accident, don't you think?
Yeah, I mean, or they did what I do sometimes where it's like, all right, I've got limited room and then a massive pile.
Look at that, in there too, there's more. Wow.
Oh, that is such pretty
This is what we're finding, guys. It's just everywhere. It's so cool. So cool.
That bright, like, orange coating on it.
Guys, check this out. Do you see the fortifications around the pocket of the... Is that druzy?
Yeah.
It's like orange druzy.
That is so cool.
It's beautiful. Guys, remember at the end of the video, I'm gonna always show off some of the best finds after I get them cleaned up. So make sure you watch all the way to the end so you can see all that good stuff at the end.
I'm gonna have you guys just go ahead and take that one that you split half and half. I
Okay. That's fine.
All right, guys, I think we're gonna wrap it up out here. We got a thunderstorm rolling in, so we're gonna head back down to the cars with our heavy buckets. But thanks for watching as always, and we'll see you next time. All right, guys, I'm back home. It's been a couple days since we were up in the mountains, but I got all of the agates cleaned off so we can take a look at some of the nicer ones. In a future video, I'm gonna be using acid to clean them off even more, so you can look forward to that in the future. But before we look at those, I wanted to show you something kind of special. So here is something that Theo made me. He gave it to me right before we headed up into the mountains. This is an entirely handmade Montana agate pocket knife. So he made the entire thing. He cut the agate, he handcrafted the wood, and I just wanted to show you this to you guys because, I mean, that is amazing. And he is super handy, super creative. Please go check out both Katie and Theo's channel after you finish watching this video. Hit subscribe, give them a like, tell them the Agate Angler sent you, and check out some of their videos. Let's take a look at the rest of those agates.